For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
By saying "Kalos ήρθατε," meaning welcome, the people in Crete express their hospitable nature in Greek. I'm Sotiria. A huge salute to you, our real hero, for you have conquered all temptation and influence to rise above the mundane level of coarse consciousness to high sainthood. All beings thank you, and fabulous Crete loves you.
If you hear the phrase "awesome one name" from the people in Vanuatu, they are showing their care in one of their official languages, Bislama. It means "how are you?" I'm Andrew. May the sun, moon, and stars shine your way wherever you are, as your pure love shines on the life of others with kindness and support. The good-natured Vanuatuan people are also glad to be in your near. Heaven surely loves you. Welcome to Noteworthy News, foresighted news for an advancing world.
Foresighted news for an intelligent world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and the iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is from now also available throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, on podcast on audible.com, and now in Arabic on Facebook. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 Ku band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 7-beam Ku band at 75.0 degrees east, and across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Mina beam Ku band at 7.0 degrees west, or Nilesat position across East Asia on Apstar 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telesatellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, and South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz. In Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. In Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable. And throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Daula, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus. In Pointe Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Meryl TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in New Zealand on Mainland Television, in Nicaragua on Nika TV, in Panama on Latin Play TV, in Peru, in Ancash on DKR, and Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cable Vision, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fame TV. In Changhua, on Santa Cable TV. In Kaohsiung, on Phoenix Cable TV. In Geelong, on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung, on Guanshan Digital CATV. On Pingnan CATV. In Tainan, on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan, on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei, on Cable Giant, Xinpingdao, Zhuanlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Changcheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago, on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom, on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Skype on Showcase TV. And EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States, on Public Access TV. In California, on Midpin Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Creo TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York, on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United States supports internally displaced people in South Sudan. Finnish medical study shows cigarette smoking causes deadly brain hemorrhages. Green energy generating kite created in Germany. Australian scientists formulate material for emissions-free power generation from coal plants. Uniquely abled girl walks long distance for charity in United Kingdom. First commercial pet food being developed using lab-grown meat, and Hong Kong's pink dolphins thrive as human activity reduces. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
During a phone call with Supreme Master Television team members on November 2nd, 2020, our most beloved Supreme Master Qinghai, who continues to meditate intensively for the world, revealed more information about the COVID-19 virus.
I'm telling you something. Just one moment. See if I should or not. A big secret. One moment. I have to meditate a little while.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Or maybe I just tell you. The COVID-19 virus, they have souls in them. That's why they're so smart, so versatile, and so difficult to catch and to cure. These are the souls of the massacred, abused, and tortured animals that the humans have been consuming. You understand now?
Yes.
That including yours also. Alive or dead. Or even passed down through future generations, through DNA. Your future generation, relatives and friends, even if they will be born and become vegan, they still have to partake some of it.
Yes.
Because of the bloodline, the connected karma. If they're not connected with this disease or present clan members of yours, then they cannot be born.
Yes.
So they will have to partake the burden of the karma. Okay, huh?
Yes.
And lucky is not more because the Maya is locked and the force of karma is gone. So they only take less than normal, otherwise would be worse. And already heaven helps a lot, otherwise the whole world would die.
Wow.
Very few people would survive this pandemic. Not just infected, but die.
Yes.
Not just infected, but incurable. Whoever catch it just dies like that. So don't keep asking me, Master, will bless it will be okay. Not okay. No. Already blessed a lot.
Yes.
If more blessing, I will die. And everybody else will die too.
Thank you, most gracious Master, for revealing this important information about COVID-19. We pray it will help everyone wake up to the urgency of our situation, repent, and do all possible, especially adopting the vegan diet, so we can soon end all suffering in our world and witness a true heaven on earth in this lifetime. Our forever gratefulness, Master, for your boundless mercy in giving humans a chance to reverse to compassionate beings who respect and cherish all life. May Master be always shielded by the highest heavens as our planet transforms in her immeasurable love and grace.
United States aids displaced persons in South Sudan. The United States Agency for International Development's Bureau for Humanitarian Assistance has donated more than $30.3 million to the International Organization for Migration, or IOM, to help approximately 1.5 million internally displaced persons living at United Nations protection of civilian sites in South Sudan and 2.2 million South Sudanese refugees in neighboring countries. The IOM will implement a multi-sector method that focuses on tracking displaced people, camp management, shelter, water, hygiene, health, psychosocial support, safety, and more. Vulnerable individuals in camp-like settings and challenging to reach places will also receive relief aid. The United States is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate. Our sincere appreciation, United States and the International Organization for Migration. In heaven's continued grace, may all displaced persons soon be able to return home and resume their lives in joy and fulfillment.
Finnish researchers determined direct link between smoking and fatal brain hemorrhages. A University of Helsinki study tracked 16,000 plus same-sex twins in Finland over 40 years and concluded that smoking was the key environmental factor in many cases when only one twin died from a subarachnoid hemorrhage. This is a type of stroke occurring in the space between the skull and brain. Up to 50% of patients die in the first few months after the hemorrhage due to limited available treatments. Finding direct causation is an important step forward in saving lives. Our gratitude, University of Helsinki researchers, for informing the public that one subarachnoid hemorrhage risk can be substantially lowered by not smoking. We pray that all people will become aware of your results so they may take wise steps towards a healthy life. Up next, green energy generating kite created in Germany. We'll take a moment to thank the night auditors who review records from the previous day's business while managing their hotel's reception desk overnight. We'll be right back with more rejuvenating news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, nature-loving friends. How have you been? I'm Trumpet, the vegan elephant, and I am empowered with great strength and endurance. I credit my prowess to my plant-based eating. Be vegan like me, and you'll have amazing abilities too. Ensure that your baby's toys are safe for them. Their playthings should be much bigger than their mouth to avoid choking. Examine each toy to make sure that all pieces are securely attached and cannot be taken off by him or her. Detach crib mobiles when your infant can push up on their hands and knees. Love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Thank you for your attention, and here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
German company makes power-generating kite. Startup Kitecraft has developed a prototype kite that flies autonomously and produces 20 to 100 kilowatts of electricity from high-altitude winds. An onboard computer and sensors find the most suitable air position for creating power with its turbines. The tether sends electricity to the ground. Power from a Kitecraft system could cost 50% less than comparable wind energy sources, and the generator has a lower carbon footprint. Building the device is not as materials intensive as the concrete and large parts required to construct regular wind turbines. The kite system is also much less visible than traditional turbines and may feature bird safety software in the future. Hats off Kitecraft for your remarkable technology that can potentially generate green energy at lower costs. May your prototype soon progress into a final version as your conscientious company seeks to provide affordable wind power to all.
Unique thermal blocks could help transition away from coal. Led by Dr. Eric Kissy, scientists from Australia's University of Newcastle have developed innovative thermal storage stackable blocks called Miscibility Gap Alloy or MGA. Made from a non-toxic blend of recycled metals, the blocks are 1/10 the cost of same-sized lithium batteries, yet generate an equal amount of power. MGAs receive energy from wind and solar sources, stored safely and inexpensively as thermal energy. This can then run steam turbines to produce electricity. Dr. Kissy and others formed a company called MGA Thermal and joined Swiss-headquartered E2S Power to tailor the patented technology for use in active and retired coal-fired plants in Europe. 3 cheers, Dr. Eric Kissy and colleagues. Your brilliant work holds promise for a more sustainable future for our precious planet in God's love.
Awe-inspiring girl with neurodisability completes marathon distance for charitable cause. 3-year-old Izzy Pine from the United Kingdom walked over 42 kilometers, the equivalent of a marathon, in a month while connected to her mother, Heather Pine, with a harness and accompanied by her canine caregiver, Pepsi. In completing the walk, Izzy raised 2,750 pounds for Positive Squad CIC, a non-profit established by Ms. Pine in 2018 to provide assistance dog support services to youths with disabilities. Izzy has a complex neurodisability that impairs movement and causes epileptic seizures. Pepsi helps the little girl sit up and get dressed and can detect oncoming seizures 20 minutes before they occur. The smart dog then retrieves medication and turns on the lights to calm the family. God bless you, Izzy, Heather Pine, and Pepsi. May beautiful Izzy continue achieving amazing feats with a joyful company of loving family and friends in divine protection. Coming up, first commercial pet food using lab-grown meat being developed. We'll now pause to listen to the spiritual music of artists known as the Bals from rural Bangladesh and West Bengal, India. Bal songs are a UNESCO-inscribed intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more comforting news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, carrying news for a compassionate world. United States-based company produces lab-grown chicken for dog and cat food. Startup Bond Pet Foods in Colorado, USA, founded by Rich Kellerman in 2017, has created a cultured chicken protein prototype using protein coding genes. The genetic code was obtained from a one-time sample taken from a chicken who was unharmed by the process, inserted into yeast cells, and then fermented. The result is the same basic composition as animal-derived chicken, describing itself as an ally for all animals. The firm is already selling a plant-based protein-packed dog treat bar. KBW Ventures, a venture capital entity established by vegan Saudi prince, His Royal Highness Khalid bin Al-Walid bin Talal is a company investor. Exceptional news! Bravo, Bon Pet Foods, on your endeavor to humanly feed our beloved animal companions while protecting the intelligent and love-filled chickens. May all animals be cherished and respected in heaven's benevolence.
Hong Kong's pink dolphins return as boat traffic diminishes. Marine scientist Dr. Lindsay Porter of Scotland's University of St Andrews and team measured recent dolphin activity in Hong Kong's Pearl River Delta. Using underwater microphones and drones to monitor the fan-loving mammals, the researchers found a 30% increase in the number of endangered Indo-Pacific humpback dolphins, also known as Chinese white dolphins or pink dolphins, after the pandemic halted high-speed water ferry service. The cetaceans originally inhabited the estuary but avoided it in recent years due to the fast-moving vessels. The researchers also observed more socializing and frolicking by the marine mammals. Many thanks Dr. Lindsay Porter and fellow researchers for their joyful news. May the magnificent pink dolphins continue to flourish in their home as humans learn to safeguard our precious animal co-inhabitants in celestial glory.
Laughter can decrease stress and increase immunity, so let's laugh together with the joke of the day entitled High Blood Pressure.
When a physician remarked on a new patient's extraordinarily ruddy complexion, the patient replied,
"High blood pressure, Doc. It comes from my family."
Your mother's side or your father's?
Neither. It's from my wife's family.
Oh, come now. How could your wife's family give you high blood pressure?
You ought to meet them sometime, Doc.
And now we have a hotline from Ha Phung in the United States.
Kính thưa sư phụ, sau khi đại dịch Covid-19 bùng nổ, thế giới bàng hoàng, lo sợ, bỗng con được tin sư phụ sẽ xuất hiện trên đài truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Con mừng rỡ vô cùng vì biết chắc có biện pháp giải cứu thế giới. Và khi thấy Ngài trên màn hình đưa ra một thông điệp về cách hóa giải mọi tai ương cho nhân loại, thì con liên tưởng đến những câu thơ tiên tri của Đức Hộ Pháp Phạm Công Tắc cách đây 100 năm đã mô tả đấng cứu thế hiện tại như sau: nhân gian đang chịu khổ đau binh, thấy một nàng ra nói cứu mình, áo kết trăm hoa thân thể đẹp, mão thừa muôn ngọc mặt mày xinh. Nghe lời sư phụ nói và thấy ánh mắt u sầu ngấn lệ của Ngài, con cảm nhận được tình thương bao la của sư phụ đến với muôn loài muôn vật. Có lẽ trên thế giới xưa nay chưa có ai nói lên được những nỗi đau khổ thống thiết của các bạn thú ở trên địa cầu này như sư phụ. Máu đã chảy biết bao lời thống thiết, xương đã tan, uất nghẹn đã tràn hơi. Và có lẽ xưa nay chưa có ai mạnh dạn đưa ra một biện pháp dứt khoát, toàn vẹn giải cứu muôn loài chúng sanh như Ngài, đó là một thế giới thuần chay. Ôi hôm nay cả địa cầu chấn động, bao đau thương dồn dập đến muôn người. Ngài đã đến để phá màn tăm tối, rải hào quang trên tuyệt vọng buồn đau. Xin hãy theo bước chân Ngài diễm tuyệt, bỏ con dao đồ tể giết muôn loài, quăng miếng thịt đã nhuộm đầy máu lệ và khúc xương bao đau đớn tái tê. Con đã viết bài nhận diện vị chân sư tại thế để mọi người biết rằng sư phụ là Phật tại thế, cũng như viết bài hóa giải đại dịch Covid-19, cổ động mọi người chung sức cầu nguyện với đoàn thể chúng ta. Con xin bày tỏ lòng thành kính biết ơn đến quý sư huynh, sư tỷ của đài truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư đã và đang làm việc vất vả để quảng bá pháp môn Quán Âm, thuần chay, sống sanh để cứu địa cầu. Họ là những Bồ Tát theo bước chân Ngài đem an lạc giải thoát cho chúng sanh. Con viết lá thư này đến sư phụ trong nước mắt giàn giụa và xúc cảm biết ơn Ngài đã cứu vớt đời con và nhân loại. Con kính chúc sư phụ pháp thể an khang. Con kính chúc quý sư huynh, sư tỷ khỏe mạnh để cứu giúp thế giới. Kính thư con Hà Phương từ thành phố New York, Hoa Kỳ.
Shining Ha Phung.
The clarity of your vision shines like a jewel, and we thank you for sharing your understanding with others so that they too may join in promoting a vegan world for all. Supreme Master Ching Hai has a message for you.
Benevolent Ha Phung.
My appreciation for your genuine love you express so beautifully. Together, we unite in prayer for the people of the world to awaken and know compassion and their divine selves. In heaven's mighty grace, may we all soon live in a vegan paradise where all beings have vibrant health, joy and abundance. May the providence guide you and the resourceful American people with the light and kindness. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute, loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. In order to rescue our world, please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May the eternal love of the Providence soothe your heart and uplift your spirit.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.